Hey guys, welcome to JT's Vending Services LLC's YouTube channel. Thank you guys for rocking with us today. Today is June 5th. This is our daily devotional for today. Just want to let you guys know, thank you so much for helping our numbers grow. Thank you so much for just rocking with us and showing us love on these videos and on YouTube and on our TikTok channel. We truly appreciate you guys just helping us grow and really it looks like you guys are enjoying the videos when we're talking about Jesus Christ and finances and how to leave a legacy for your children and things like that. That's the message that we're trying to get out. Um, and I know a lot of it come from the mistakes me and my wife have made through our lives, and we're trying to just, as we're teaching our children, we're trying to put that message out there that you must have faith. You must put God first if you want to be successful in life, you have to do that first and foremost. So thank you guys for rocking with us. So let's jump into the daily devotional for today. Today, what did I say, the 5th? The daily devotional is entitled Worry. I pray that out of his glorious riches, he may strengthen you with power through his spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16 and 17. Fear and faith are diametrically opposed. When we live in fear, it erodes our faith in God. When worry creeps in and dominates our thinking, we start to feel far from God. Yes, I'm a witness to that. Only this past month, this last month. The only way to grow spiritually is to bring more and more of ourselves to our relationship with God. Don't suppress or deny your fears, but don't dwell on them. Don't let them bring sickness to your soul. That will happen, guys. Notice when you are going through something, you're stressed. You're. I'll tell you my experience. Last month, I was stressed. I was worried. I couldn't sleep. My stomach hurt, and I couldn't keep nothing down. I couldn't work. I couldn't work because I was so focused on the problem, and I'm human, so I get anxiety and I get those fears, and it controls my body, and then I can't function correctly until it's resolved. So that's going through my situation. You guys know with this custody battle, it weighs heavy on me because one, it was a problem that I created, I helped create, and two, it was when I was living in the world, and I hold myself accountable, and I'm extremely harder on myself than I am on others. But when that fear kicked in, that it brings sickness to your body, your soul. It just has you feeling down. So that's my experience. I don't know how you may react with stress or fear, or anxiety, but that's how my body reacts. It reacted last month, and you would think it would be something that I knew was coming, something was already had a court date, but as it got closer, that anxiety built up more and more, and I got more and more anxious, and I couldn't sleep, and it just didn't turn out well. Don't let it bring sickness to your soul. Instead, treat worry as an opportunity that will lead you closer to God. I definitely prayed a lot more. uh, Take to heart the words of E. Stanley Jones. I am inwardly fashioned for faith, not for fear. Fear is not my native land. Faith is. I am so made that worry and anxiety are sand in the machinery of life. Faith is the oil. Let me ask you guys, what worries you today? You don't have to put it in the comment section if you don't want to. I would like for you guys to put one or two things that worry you in the comment section on this video, just so one, I can pray over whatever issue you guys are having. And I ask you continue to pray for me over mine, because we have to realize we all are going through something. No one skirts by with nothing to worry about in life. Not even the rich, not wealthy, not the poor. No one gets by without not having any problem. So put in the comment section if you're okay with reaching out. Put in the comment section what worries you today. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt you watching this outstanding video, but I would like to ask right now that if you have the heart and if you have the resources, that you donate to our ACER program, which is a step into reality, which is a program to where we go in these low income areas and we teach young girls and boys how to manage money, how to set a budget, how to earn money, and what they do with the money when they get it. So our whole process is trying to make sure that the young men and women build good money habits as they grow, instead of learning how to manage money through the world and it end up going broke trying to look fake rich. So if you have the heart, if God puts it on your heart, please go to our website, which is right here. And at the very top of our website page, there's a blue button. You can hit that donate button and it'll take you to the donation link, and you can donate whatever God puts on your heart. So thank you guys so much for watching. And now back to this outstanding video. But if something does or whatever it does, remember that God doesn't give up. God doesn't give you, a spirit of fear, but a spirit of faith. Simply name it and rush to God in prayer. Lord, sometimes I get so anxious. I pray that you heal me and help me keep my mind on you. May God add a blessing to the hearers and the doers of his word. So guys, um, go to God first, because even when anxiety hit me, I prayed going to work when I was working and going around and dealing with customers, and it's like I was drained. And I prayed, and when I couldn't pray, when I was doing something, I was trying to be courteous and kind and help people and do things, and that kept my mind so much off of what I was dealing with, and it made me feel better. But overall, praying and giving it to God gave me that courage, because sometimes, I felt like he wasn't hearing me, and I know he hear me. I just I'm human. We get scared. Anxiety kicks up, and it feels like we want a safe space, but it's, I don't know. All I know is I continued to pray. I prayed through the situation. It was rough. It was hard. I went a few days without sleeping. Few days without not being able to hold food down, just because my fear and anxiety was kicking up. And I know I'm doing the right thing. I know God has blessed the thing that I'm doing. It just, other other people outside of the faith um, tend to, well, not tend to, they don't care about, they don't care about your faith or your religion. All they care about is how they feel, and it's even more overwhelming when they, like, okay, for example, the judge can be a secular fundamentalist, does not care about any religion, does not care about the child in any specific way, but a lot of times they just want, the courts in Shelby County are heavily against the father. Black, white, pink, or green is just against males. So having that anxiety and trying to raise my son right, and trying to teach him how God is real and he will always guide you, and trying to follow those same principles myself, having to go to court and stuff to just keep him in a better household environment. It was scary. It is scary. So I respond probably like most of you respond to fear and anxiety and worry. But one thing I force myself to consistently do is pray to God that He heals my mind, my body, and gives me the strength and courage to move forward. Because it's scary when that feeling comes over you and you feel like you're powerless. And all I do now is just break down. I just pray and I cry. I cry a lot. But I cry because I need to get it out so I can get past it. And I don't cry. I try not to cry. I cried on camera like once, but I try not to cry because my eyes turn bright red, and yeah, it don't bring out my skin at all. So anyway, guys, have faith in God. Don't um, don't let that worry bring sickness into your life and your family's life. Um, Husbands, love your wife as God has loved the church and has given His life for it. Excuse me. Wives, respect your husbands. Um, and just continue to do this life thing together, guys. For those of you, my subscribers who are single, continue to seek ye first the kingdom of God, and He will provide that person for you that you're looking for. So, guys, thank you so much. Like I said in the beginning, for rocking with us. Thank you for sharing our YouTube links and stuff with people. Thank you for sharing our information out there with everyone. And we will truly like appreciate everything you guys doing in the coming months because I would appreciate prayers. Prayers would definitely help me in the coming months. So be patient with me, um, you know, and just continue to raise your children in the best way possible, guys. So thank you so much. Have a blessed day, and something else. Oh, be on the lookout. I got another video coming up. So I've been doing a bunch of research trying to track down every single uh, biblical scripture about money and possessions. So I thought it was about 2,500. What I've been able to count so far in the Christian Standard Bible, the CSB version of the Bible, is about 2,350. Um, Still a little ways off, but the King James, I think it's because of the wording what made it change. But anyway, I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm only gonna do the 7 most impactful scriptures to help you leave a legacy, and that video will be coming up within the next few days. So just be on the lookout for it. Keep me in your prayers. You guys have a blessed day. Au revoir. A bientôt. Allez prochaine.